I thought I'd tell you guys a story on this walk. I'd say, like 4th grade, 5th grade, we had a spot out in the woods. And it was summertime. Actually, I remember exactly when. It was the summertime of 4th to 5th grade, right? So we're going into 5th graders. It's our last year. We're feeling good. We're feeling all right. And summer was a blast. We had a spot back in the Econlockhatchee River, right by the river, in the woods, behind my house, my neighborhood, where we had a swinging tree. And we did a lot of catfishing and a lot of bass fishing and a lot of camping. Well, one day, I got there early before all the boys, and I thought, yeah, the early bird catches the worm, so I hightailed it to the spot. And unfortunately, on my way there, I encountered a wild boar. Mind you, I was about 9 years old, maybe 10, and it was big to me. It was a huge, crazy monster. And I ran as fast as my little 9-year-old legs would take me. I'm getting chased by this wild boar. And I wasn't but like 20 feet from our spot. And I got to the tree and I climbed up it. And then I got stuck. I got stuck up that tree. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, And I sat there for about an hour, just like freaking out, This guy, he's never gonna leave. That hog must have been a mama hog. That mama hog was not happy with Allie G. No, she was not. And not a moment later, I hear my friends. This story's gonna be hard for me because one of my friends from the story has recently passed away. So let me take a deep breath in a moment, and I'll be right back. So, like I was saying, I'm up this tree, and this hog, well, he's got my number. And a few moments later, I hear the ruckus of my buddies. David, we used to call him Stucky, because that was his last name. We liked it. And then there was Doug, and then there was Jeremy, two of which are past, and one recent, David Stucky. He passed away about 3 weeks ago, and we hadn't talked since we were young. But you know how Facebook is. You see the posts, and a couple, high school sweethearts, Ryan and David. They had a beautiful marriage, some kids and such. But God rest his soul. David Stucky saved my life from that hog. Okay, so I'm up the tree, and I hear the boys coming, and I say, "Hey, boys, don't come any closer. There's a wild hog. He's got me up a tree." Because when I was up in the tree, I could see over the palm fronds, and I could see the boys coming on their bikes, I could see them. They stopped, and next thing I know, Stucky comes flying through the woods over the palm fronds and stabs that hog in the side of the head with his Bowie knife. And he says, my daddy's going to be proud of me. He didn't ask me if I was okay or what was going on. He was just like, my daddy's going to be so proud. Not only did I kill this big old hog and we can go cook it, but I saved you. He's going to be so proud. And that's the story. And I'm sticking to it. We'll miss you, David Stucky. We will. R.I.P. Gosh. I'm getting there. Getting there. And it'll make you realize stories like that. I guess a reflection like Debbie Sue. Check out Simply Debbie Sue. Oh, she's a little Southern Belle angel. Anyhow, the reflection of this story is you don't know how much people mean to you until they're gone. And you might not even realize how much they impacted your life sometimes until they're gone. So if you have people in your life you haven't spoke to in a while, or there's controversy, or something like that, reach out and fix stuff. All right, we're gonna go fishing and get happy. Yep. Well, let's get to fishing. I'll see you there. Sorry about all the tears, you guys. I needed to get that off my chest. Oh, I really thought he was gonna make it. So, we got our net. Got our zero sugar soda. And we have the beautiful woods. Oh, you guys, it's gorgeous. I thought maybe we could get to the water from this area, but we don't have a lot of time today. So I'm just gonna go fishing for a little while. And hopefully we catch a fish. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take this here frog. Actually, so I really don't know how this is gonna go because I'm short and this pier is not like a short person pier with the cutouts for fishing. That hook hides right in there. But I'm not sure what kind of, because this is a popper, so it's not a, ooh. Uh-oh. Let's give it a, maintenance cast. Take off our bag. Oh. I might have to switch to the frog because this guy's been giving me problems last couple of days. I tried to use it. Oh, we'll try this one, but I don't know. I'm so short. I need to be by the bank. Or there needs to be cutouts, like cut out here, like a little bit lower. We got this here trash panda, or whatever it's called. Just kidding, I don't know. I can't remember anymore. It's by 13 Fishing, and it's a walking variety. I know that. So let's just stick it all the way. Oh, come on. Really? Is this going to be one of those days? Some fishing days are just stupid. Look, it's trapped. Are you? Come on, guys. Better than this. Let's try again. Maybe I put too much. Oh no. That was close. We almost lost our frog. We didn't plan on coming here today. I was gonna go do some top water in the morning at my home lake, and I forgot there was a fish kill. Here's some footage from that extravaganza. Oh, you guys, no wonder I saw so many birds. We had another fish kill. We have some super yucky bank here. It stinks. And it looks like it goes all the way down the bank. Whoop, I'm new to the camera, so let's just chill with that. But yeah, all the way down to the bank. Looks like mostly tilapia. Yeah. This happened last year when it froze in the 24. Not last year, but I guess that's the year before. We got dead bloated all along the bank. I hadn't been here in a while, so that's what happens. So let's get to fishing. I'll see you in a minute. Solar bear. Some open water. right. We'll be back after these messages.